Hey everyone, NASCAR Cup Series driver Anthony Alfredo here, and today is the day that the NASCAR Next Gen Cup Series car has been revealed. It's the rebirth of NASCAR, as NASCAR has called it. I think it's huge for our industry, and there's so much to talk about, but that's a totally different video. Today we want to talk about how after the reveal, I have now gotten access to the NASCAR Next Gen Ford Mustang on my iRacing account. So we're going to check this out. I have no clue what it looks like yet. Just got into the session and we're going to hit test and see what it looks like here. So let me hop in and here we go. We're at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Haven't driven it yet. I have no clue what to expect. As you can see up here, I don't know, it's like the old Nationwide car, just funny. But without further ado, NASCAR Next Gen on iRacing. Okay, so first things first, we have the dash tucked away. It's kind of how it is from what I've seen on onboard footage from real life. I have not driven it in real life. That being said, I have heard that all the times NASCAR has been testing this car, they have provided a lot of valuable data and feedback to iRacing so that they've actually been able to do a lot of testing with this before they've released it to us Cup Series drivers for the eNASCAR iRacing Pro Invitational Series race we have tonight. This car in particular, like I said, has went through a lot of testing. I haven't driven it in real life, so I don't know, but it should be pretty realistic from all the development work they have done with it. But let's look at what it looks like. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Hang on, let me pull up the camera view so that we can move around a little bit. It's got some generic paint scheme on it. I didn't go into paint anything. I just wanted to see it first time with you guys, and this is so sick. It looks exactly like it does in real life. I mean, as iRacing cars always do on iRacing, but this is nuts. I mean, this is just so unreal to see, especially on iRacing, and I can't wait till it's fully released so we could have some official races with this thing because it is so cool looking. This thing is wicked. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. If you didn't see the reveal, make sure to check it out so you can see what it looks like in real life and compare it to this. But I'm sure all you guys are waiting for me to drive it because that's what I'm most anxious about as well. But this is the car. Super realistic. The diffuser, the spoiler, the hood vents, the way the splitter looks, that kind of unique shape it has. Of course, the wheels are probably the most noticeable thing to a lot of people. The side skirts and the side pipes, or the exhaust that comes out either side rather than just the right side like it used to and has previously in all the cars. So let's get in and drive this thing. And it's sequential shifter. Yep, there we go. So you can see the bottom right. It just popped into neutral. So there we go. I had to adjust that for you. So we'll put it in first gear. I'm trying to... Is this a current engine sound or no? No, it's not. This is... Yeah, this is the real engine sound pack. That's so cool that they have that also. Oh my gosh, this thing sounds sick. Oh, so you don't even have to blip the throttle when you shift it. You can just hold it wide open, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this is nuts. Can we go full throttle through here? I haven't driven this at all, so I have no idea what to expect. I mean, it should be like the high downforce package in the current Cup car. 5 gears. It's a 5-speed sequential transmission. Can we make the first corner wide open? I was scared to go to the bottom. Oh my gosh, this thing turns really well. It has a lot of mechanical grip. I could already feel the independent rear suspension, though. All right, let's get down to the paint this time. I was worried it was going to be pretty tight down here. Probably didn't have to lift, but I kind of got into a pretty bad push there. All right, here we go. Let's go for a good lap. Missed the bottom just a little bit. It's wide open 1 and 2. This is interesting. So this is kind of like the current high downforce package. Lift a little just to get to the paint. Wrap that paint. Didn't lift very much at all. I'm sure you saw that in my inputs in the bottom left. See what we got for lap time here. 30:23. I didn't look at a lap in the current Cup car. I'd like to compare the speeds. That'd be something I'm interested to see. So right now, I mean, it just drives like the high downforce package. It feels like it's a little bit. You can, when I say I could feel the independent rear suspension, it's mainly on corner exit or center off. You could just feel it kind of drives a little bit straighter. Doesn't steer on the throttle as well. It's just different. I wonder, so this should have the new aero model as well. It should be wall proximity and stuff. I just think the top's going to be too great a distance to make any speed. But no better place to test this for the first time than Charlotte. All right, brush the wall a little bit. I ran full throttle through there basically, just about, but I skimmed the wall on entry. See if we can make it up there. Yeah, it's way slower. Yeah, you could run wide open up here in this car. But if you're already running full throttle around the bottom, you're just making the track longer, so you're not really helping yourself at all. Let's try to do it again down here. Can we go wide open? Yeah, easy wide open. So this is not what I expected. I don't know why I thought it'd be a little bit different than this. I'd be curious what it's like with other cars on track, but... Okay, the sequential shifter is kind of cool, not going to lie. It's different, but that's kind of neat. So I want to try it on a road course now, but let's watch a replay here, see what it looks like. We're going to go back. We're going to watch this run we just made. Let's go lap 1. Go down with that. We'll go. I mean, it looks cool on the track, too. This thing looks awesome. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, I think it's just so different than anything we've seen before. I'm sure a lot of people thought the same when the COT came out, but talking to my teammate Michael McDowell, he's around for when the COT was revealed and when that came out, what that was like. And he even agreed, like, as drastic of a difference that was, this is even more different than that. This is the biggest change NASCAR has probably ever seen as far as cars go, just because the COT was super different mechanically, and so is this, but this is even more technical aspects or technical advancements, so to speak, that make it what it is. It's super cool. I'm really excited to see how this impacts our industry, not just for teams and drivers, but of course the fans. It's the fans and sponsors. It's going to be really interesting, and now I understand why NASCAR called it the rebirth. Let's check out a roll bar view. I'll just go back to that. Why is the FOV super? There we go. I want to check out page 2 on the dash, though. I forgot to change that. That was like the first thing I should have done. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So, can we move back and over? How's it look on the inside? That's pretty cool. This is awesome, isn't it? Who would have thought? I had no idea we were getting the next gen iRacing this soon, but of course we're running in the NASCAR iRacing Pro Invitational Series race tonight at Darlington Raceway. It's race round 3, but the full reveal of this is going to be awesome. I know everyone's going to be excited about it. Hopefully this pumps you up. I think people are going to really like this. This will be cool. I do want to check the page 2 on the dash really fast. Where are we at? Here it is. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. It looks way better. So that's pretty awesome. It actually felt like it drove. I mean, I kind of want to make 2 more laps here just because it felt like it drove a little bit better. Lap 2 or 3, but it was also probably me adjusting to it. So we'll try again here. So if you guys have any video suggestions or anything you'd like to see with the NASCAR Next Gen car, I would love to make videos for you guys, produce some more content with it. I'm very thankful for iRacing giving me the opportunity to do that for you all. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know. And of course, like I said, any content suggestions or video ideas are highly encouraged. I'm really excited to mess around with this car. There's a few more tracks I want to try with it, like some of the road courses as well as some short tracks and stuff like that. I think that'll be cool. But right now, it's just kind of, to me, the current deal. You know, high downforce, able to run full throttle. If anything, I'd be really curious what it's like with other cars on track, and that's the only thing I can't do right now, just because obviously there's not full access to it, and we don't have the ability to get a bunch of cars on track. But it should be pretty cool. This exceeded my expectations. I have not driven in real life, like I said, so I'm going to be practicing on this to get ready for next year. Hopefully, we'll have the opportunity to race this full time. And I think, from what I heard, it's very realistic. So I'd be curious to hear some of the drivers' feedback as far as the guys who actually got to drive it in real life and test it, see how close it is. But like I said, NASCAR was giving iRacing tons of data so that they could put this through the development phases as NASCAR did as well, and have a completed product for us to not only race in the Pro Invitational Series, but just kind of keep making changes and adjustments as NASCAR does, so that when it's fully released to the public, it's exactly how it'll be in real life, which is pretty awesome. I had no idea they were going to be doing that. It's pretty neat for sure. So with that, we're going to go try some other tracks, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is just super exciting stuff. So thank you for your support as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you all later.